And welcome back to the Dark Cosmic Universe. My name is Avian Savage. Welcome to the heat of summer. Oh my goodness gracious, can you believe it? It is almost summertime. And coming with summertime, the mailbox is heating up with some packages. As I promised everyone, when it got hot on the old eBay page and I started selling off some things, I would recycle that money. I did promise you guys that. And I did pick up some new things to review here on the channel. Everyone, if you don't know about my channel, I do toy reviews. I find things at thrift stores, mostly toys. I do pick up some vintage, retro looking items that, I do have. And, things that are very nostalgic to me, which I think are probably going to be nostalgic for you. Anyway, so yes, today we got two packages that came in the mail. I have been waiting. These actually came a few days ago. I've been waiting to open these up to do a toy review. It has something to do with Glyos. Yes, so these little guys here, it's got something to do with that. We've got some outer spacemen that are Glyos compatible. We've got stuff from Healymade. These are two creators here in the Glyos verse that are, that make things and create things. And speaking of creators, guess who joined the Dark Cosmic Universe? The extraordinary creator, artist, and the guy who just makes things happen, the God Beast. Yes, the God Beast is a subscriber here to the Dark Cosmic Universe, Avian Savage's channel. I'm so happy that the God Beast had done that. God Beast is an awesome person. I'm going to try to leave some links in my descriptions for Outer Spacemen, Healymade toys, and also the God Beast. And the reason I mentioned the God Beast, besides, talking how wonderful he is, and, let me tell you, I've had many of instant messages. His turnaround is very, very good. Again, I tell you about all these people with Glyos. If you guys remember that we made we've got that Antron wave, and that him and Spy Monkey had done a double combination. Well, I just happened to reach out to him on his Instagram page. Yes, he has an Instagram page just like someone else does. And he wound up getting back to me. And he goes, hey, by the way, I got a new wave that you might be interested. You were talking about Micronauts and Micromen. And I said, okay. He goes, I have a newly inspired Microman Micronaut wave that is out there. I'm like, oh my gosh, are you kidding me? So previously I did a Glyos a video on some of the Microman inspired stuff, and God Beast, one of his figures, was in there. The Hortitroid, I believe that's what it was called. He's got another wave that's going to go epically great with that. So I'm like, how can I not pass on that? So we will definitely be exploring that new release sometime soon. And anyway, speaking of things, we're going to get into this really, really quick. Don't forget, check out the Facebook Dark Cosmic Universe page. Check out the eBay shop. The more people, subscribe. The more people who check out the shop, the more people who purchase stuff. I recycle the money and I put it right back here into YouTube so I can review more toys, because the stuff I get here, believe it or not, I do not make any money off this. I do it for fun. And again, it's just a fun thing to do. And what else do we have here? Speaking of other venues that Avian Savage has, I just released a new chapter of the Dark Cosmic Universe with the two custom Micronaut Art and Croyer figures, Azil and Yor, that's what I call them. They are front and center of the storyline, and that was by Astro Plastics. Again, another person you should check out. So yes, again, I did finally come through, and I told you, hey, I'm going to do another you know, do another chapter in my Dark Cosmic Universe over at Instagram, but I did have to take a little bit of a hiatus. Anyway, I know what you guys want to see. You want to see what's in these packages. All right, I got to look real quick. Now, this one is from the Outer Spaceman. Now, I've got some stuff in the back here so you guys can see. So it's going to be not just going to be an opening up. But yes, when I saw this, I saw, again, Instagram has been totally inspiring, heavily inspiring the pages of my purchases. So I happened to see this particular one that was on it. And here it is. Now, again, you can see what's going on. Yes, that's right. Check it out. Very cosmically inspired. It's got that 1950s, 1940s flavor with the Outer Spaceman. I saw this one. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is a must-have for the collection. So we'll get into that in a minute. And speaking of things for the collection, I am going hog wild over Dungeons and Dragons. I've got some stuff that has been on the back burner of my purchase list. Again, since I did that video, I have been like going crazy on purchasing, you know, making purchases according to the Advanced Dungeons and Dragons toys, and just like something I wanted to check out. Anyway, before I forget, I want to say thank you to everyone who has subscribed, everyone who has liked these videos, subscribed, and also activated the bell icon to get notified when I drop a new video. Again, that is, you know, again, a big thank you to everyone. Let's check this one out. Now, these are approximately, let's get it to the ruler here. Just a little under 4 inches. So, I happen to actually see these figures, and I said, you know, it would be really cool if these went, like with the Star Wars figures, and they're going to. Look, check this out. The space helmet pops up, goes over. Now, again, this is the Glyos system, so things should pop, you know, things pop off. Now, let's take a look. Again, her arms do go up and down the legs. Now, they're going to go forward so you can sit them. Now, this is almost the perfect size. If you have Star Wars figures and you've been collecting over long periods of time, I saw this and I'm going, oh my gosh, talk about being in a cantina. Imagine putting this with your cantina figures and having this character in there. Let's take a look. And speaking of things, what does this character have? They all have accessories, which is kind of cool. Again, I'm just kind of just dropping them down here, and I'm trying to look. We do have, looks like a ray gun. Pretty cool. Looks very 1950s-ish, and I'm like, you know what? That would definitely go so well with the Dark Cosmic Universe. And what I do, and there I go, knocking into my stuff. Bing, first time. Won't be the last time. So, and as you can see, really well done. Now, if I remember correctly, these were done originally by Color Forms. I think that's what it was. And then someone wound up getting a hold of the license. I do not have the person's name in here, but they decided to go with some figures and make them into the Glyos system again. And the cool thing about the Glyos system, now check it out, look at the ray gun. I mean, we're talking, check it out, wicked cool. Let's see if we can get a close-up on that. And now we are going to do the black light test. I do have my black light here somewhere, so yes I do, I found it. And if you notice that some of these figures may have black light influence to them. Okay, so let's take a look at the other things in the back here. So it looks like a possible backpack that you could put in the back or whatever. Again, you know, looks like flying away, kind of like the old George Jetsons kind of thing. I'm going to try to take that off if I can, and we're going to just take a look really quick at the other accessories. So I'm just looking really quick. Looks like she comes with a few laser guns, or, you know, ray guns, whichever you want to call them. We'll take a look real quick. And I'll bring this down here. And so you can see what we have here. And these are really, really cool. So I got to get my baggie out. I'm going to have to baggie these up. because I don't want her to lose any of her accessories. So you guys can see, again, just a little under 4 inches. So if you get that Star Wars vibe, you're looking for some other characters to kind of like fill in, you know, your diorama. Definitely these guys will fit in really well. So I'm going to put her up here on the top, and she falls over like everything else. Miss Seashell is around the house. I know everyone's like, hey, where's Seashell? What's Seashell doing? And I'm going to kind of reveal some of the other Healymade stuff, and also outer spaceman, and she's going to fall over again because I do not have a proper thing for her to stand on. So yes, you're going to check these guys out. And as you can tell, I haven't collected a lot of the outer spacemen. I kind of, you know, pick them up few and far in between. You know, again, I kind of, you know, the ones that I really like. Again, this character has a staff, so that's pretty cool. And I drop this over here. All right, so those are some Healymade. We're gonna go into this. And speaking, again, I was gonna do like a Star Wars thing, but you know what? All right, so here we go. So this is from Healymade, and you guys get to see what the packages kind of look like when they come in the mail. And again, they usually put in these really cool colored bubbles or mailers. I'm sorry, mailers. And I'm like, this I ordered, I don't know, I think it was maybe Saturday. Oh yeah, speaking, we're gonna talk about drops in a minute. So this was from the drop from Saturday. And I just had to jump on it because this is one of the characters that I do not have. And these are highly inspired from, like, you know, Star Wars stuff. So if you guys have like 3 3/4 inch figures, the Star Wars figures, and most in here, check it out. Here's the package, Healymade. And we're going to open it up. And I've got some other Healymades that you're going to see. Do you guys have any Glyos figures like this? Do you have any of the Outer Spacemen? Do you have any of the Healymade figures? Now, these Healymade figures and also the Outer Spacemen, they fly off the shelves, literally. I mean, they actually wind up selling out really quick, really fast. And what was that? Oh, that was the cape, I think. Yes. This is really cool. I mean, look at the accessories you get with this particular character. And again, you're going to look at this and you're going to go, hey, this character looks perfect, going to be perfect for my Star Wars figures, or I have a space kind of theme going on here. These are definitely perfect. Now, this particular version of the released figure here, I keep always missing out on because this one sells out really quick, really fast. And this, I believe, again, I think it's a female. I'm not really sure. I might not be accurate about that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the accessories over here, as you can see. Now, the cool thing is they said the accessories are interchangeable. Here is the figure. And as you can see, very alien-esque like, really well-designed figures. I don't know anything about Healymade. I just know that Healymade makes amazing figures. And this is one of them that I kept missing out on because they fly. Again, with Healymade, usually Saturdays, that's when Healymade has its drops. And sometimes I remember, sometimes I don't. Now this one is just a little bit over the 4-inch mark. So again, still 1/18 scale. And again, some of the accessories. This one actually comes with a tail. And again, I loved it because of the color scheme on it. And I'm like, wow, this is really cool. Now, if I put this in here, it's not going to fit into my Glyos figure box that I keep my characters in. But check it out. Arms go up, arms go down. The joints are very tight on this. So if that's something you are thinking about, are these things anything remotely even, is it worth it? Head, to the left, to the right. Again, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's a 5-point, figure, articulated figure. But I mean, just check it out. I'm going to get the focus here. But look at the detail. I mean, the sculpting that they made for this particular character. I love the scales. Again, if you're looking for aliens or, something to add, I would definitely say yes to this. And the cool thing is, it also comes with an alternate head that you can, let's take a look. Da-da. I don't know if you can see it. I mean, there we go. Check it out. I mean, again, if you are looking to fill up your cantina scene, or you're looking for other Star Wars figures that are in the 3 3/4 inch scale, I highly recommend these with it. And check out the accessory. Now tell me this doesn't scream like Star Wars. Yeah, absolutely. You're thinking about Kenner, you're thinking about Hasbro, whichever one, you remember the most, or, fit the figure with the gun in here, the accessory, whichever one to call it, blaster. And here you go. This is a sweet looking figure. I am so happy that I was able to add this. Now, I've been kind of like, not slow, but I've been holding off on the Glyos figures because sometimes, you see them and it's like, I've already seen this figure, but the deco, I'm like, okay, we're going to go and take a look at some other Healymade figures. Now, again, you're going to look at this and you're going to go, hey, I think I have, and let's go with one. Here we go. This one here. I remember seeing this. And again, they usually come with an alternate head. So again, this is the other figure that Healymade does, and the different color scheme. Got the guy with the eye patch. Oh, check it out. Backpack. Kind of like very Mandalorian-ish. So if you like you like the Mandalorian series figures and you want someone to go with this, hey, here you go. Check it out. And look at the glove. I mean, come on. I mean, again, it's a 5-point figure, arms go up, arms go down. But now I do have to say that these figures on eBay, they do fetch a lot of money. They can go in the, the 75, sometimes $100 dollar range, because of, the figures, just going really quick. They're selling really quick. And here's another one. And again, it's the whole, it's the color scheme. And again, there's a lot of homages to, like this one in particular. You got Star Wars, you got G.I. Joe-ish, kind of G.I. Joe influenced with some of these figures. And I just, again, I've started collecting, I collect a few here and there. But, when I get them, I'm like, yeah, I will get them. Like, there's certain color schemes that I do like. And I got to admit that Healymade and the Outer Spaceman figures are, bar none, really, really cool. So let's take a look at them here. Do you guys have any of these? Check it out. And we're also going to do, the black light test, because a lot of these figures, if you have black lights in your room, or it's something that you're really, really into, black lights, they do have a black light reactivity. So let's check it out. Not all of them, but I don't know if you guys can see it. The green, they're glowing really good. This is the first time I'm putting it on these ones. Oh yeah, actually, I am seeing it. Look at the red. I don't know if it's showing up here, but her eyes are popping open with the red. That is, it's almost like an orange. Wow, that is cool. That's what I love doing with these figures, seeing how they react with the black light. And of course the green one, that one is glowing. And we've got, again, I'm going to go and check it out. The one in the front, that is an outer space person. That one is glowing. The one in the back, glowing. I'm like, or not glowing, but it's black light reactive. Even the white one over here has some black light reactivity. That is wicked cool. So I'm going to point them out real quick. So if you're not really sure, and again, I'm knocking everything over. Isn't that great? Anyway, again, I just want to say hello to everyone who is watching the channel. Thank you so much. Thank you for sticking around and watching my nonsense going here. So Healymade. I was for the colors. Healymade. There's a Healymade one over here. The one back here is Healymade. And then over here we have the outer space figure. We've got one over here that I picked up. There's one over here. And then I've got one in the front here. And they have different varieties. They have different colors and whatnot. So again, it's what you like for stuff like this. But let's take a look really quick. Check these figures out. If you do not have these in your collection, I'm going to say please try to get a hold of them, because you can see how really cool they could be in your collection. You know, again, that's like a 4-inch scale figure. Let's go back here and check it out. Anyway, so yes, we checked out the mail call today. Thank you so much for Healymade. Shout out, thank you very much. I love your figures. The one in the back I'm always missing out on, and I'm so happy that I got this one. It's got the purple, it's got the like green, it's got the orange, and it's got that reactivity to my black light over here. I know you need to get stronger ones, but this is really cool. And then, I mean, just check it out. I mean, you've seen my channel before. I do have some Glyos figures, and again, they pretty much with the Glyos system, like as I said, they've got the peg and socket connectivity. I guess you can say the word connectivity is like going on it's like on my brain today. But again, you can, you know, pop parts off, you know, swap things around. Like for instance, over here, here's an arm. Can we see this? And here's the specific joint that's going to go into. And a lot of these figures can actually, again, you can click, and they're like Legos for adults. If you're thinking like that, if you like Legos or whatnot. Hopefully, sorry guys, I was a little long-winded with the video here. But again, I want to say thank you to all the subscribers. Thank you to all my new subscribers that are coming through. At 250, there'll be another giveaway. And thinking about giving away or giveaways is that I was just checking up the tracking number for the person who got the last one. And again, I do not have the name here. I'm sorry, I gave you the shout out in my last video. But that is almost going to be delivered via the USPS space rocket. So I hope you really enjoy your figure. And also being the winner of the 200 subscribers, you know, figure. That was the Megatron. But anyway, yes, long-winded video. Thank you guys for sticking to the end so much. You guys are awesome. Thank you very much again from the bottom of my heart to all the subscribers, the people who are liking, the people who are, you know, doing, you know, when you guys, you share these videos and you're watching these videos, and even the people who are not subscribed who are watching these videos, thank you so much, and I so appreciate it. And again, if you have a toy or product that you'd like me to review, or you get some more exposure here on the YouTubeosphere, better known as YouTube, you want me to review it, please send me an email. The link is in my bio page. You can also contact me. I don't check it a lot, but check out my Instagram. You can send me a message there. That'll definitely go through here to the Dark Cosmic Universe. Again, I'm not really much, you know, I don't really, it's not my main priority, you know, way of getting contact with me. But there are ways. So if you don't hear from me within a few days, you'll know why. Because again, I check my my social media very not frequently, but you know, I work too, and so if you're, you know, trying to get a hold of me, you know, we can work something out here, and I can do that. Anyway, I'm so long-winded here. I think I talked there to you guys. Check out the videos. Please make sure you guys subscribe if you can. I would so appreciate, because I want you guys to be a part of the Dark Cosmic Universe and being part of that cosmic family. And again, I am so long-winded here. Please check out some of my previous videos if you have not seen it or have not seen any of the videos. And again, you'll see exactly what I got. Don't forget, check out my Instagram page. New story on there. Thank you very much to Astroplastics again. Don't forget the Facebook fan page for the Dark Cosmic Universe. Check out my eBay store. Again, anything that is purchased off of the eBay store, I recycle back here and I get some new stuff. Got some new stuff coming in the mail, guys. Speaking, so definitely stay tuned. And again, this is a long-winded video. Thank you very much to all my cosmic comrades, to my cosmic family. My name is Avian Savage. This is the Dark Cosmic Universe. Stay cosmically insane, my friend. We will see you on the next video, and thank you again for everything at the bottom of my heart. From the bottom of my heart and my part of the universe. And Seashell also says, stay cool in the summer because the heat keeps getting hotter and hotter. Oh, it's going to get hotter here on YouTube. Thank you, everyone. We'll see you guys soon. Thank you, and I'll see you soon. Bye.